Once upon a time, there was a little engine called Edward. He hadn't been out for a long time.
The driver won't choose you again. He wants big, strong engines like us.
Just then, the driver looked at Edward and said, "What's the matter? Are you feeling sad? Would you like to come out today?" "Oh, yes, please." So the fireman lit the fire and made a nice lot of steam. The driver pulled the lever and Edward puffed away. The other engines were very cross at being left behind. He did have a happy day. All the children ran to wave as he went past, and he met old friends at all the stations. He worked so hard that the driver promised to take him out again next day. "I'm going out again tomorrow. What do you think of that, But he didn't hear what they thought, for he was so tired and happy that he fell asleep at once. One of the engines in Edward's shed was called Gordon.
You watch me this afternoon, little Edward. When I rush through with the express, that'll be a splendid sight for you. Goodbye, little Edward. Look out for me this afternoon."
Edward went off too, to do some shunting. Edward liked shunting. It was fun playing with trucks. Edward pushed them until they were running nicely, and when they weren't expecting it, he would stop quickly, and the silly trucks would bump into each other.
Oh, whatever's happening?
Edward played till there were no more trucks. Then he stopped to rest. And Gordon came puffing along very crossly. He was pulling a lot of very dirty trucks.
A goods train, the shame of it, the shame of it. Oh dear.
Edward laughed and went to find some more trucks. Soon afterwards, a porter came and spoke to Edward's driver. "Yeah, Gordon can't get up the hill. Will you take Edward and push him, please?" "You're not trying, Gordon. You're not trying at all."
"I can't do it. The noisy trucks hold an engine back so. If they were coaches now, clean here.
We've come to push you."
"Oh, it's no use at all."
"Well, you wait and see." They brought the train back to the bottom of the hill. Edward came up behind the brake van. "I'm ready."
"It's no good."
And they pulled and pushed as hard as they could.
"I can't do it. I can't do it."
"I will do it. I will do it." And almost before he realized it, Gordon found himself at the top of the hill.
"I've done it. I've done it. I've done it."
And he forgot all about Edward. He didn't wait to say thank you, but ran on so fast that he passed 2 stations before his driver could make him stop. Edward had pushed so hard that when he got to the top, he was out of breath. He ran on to the next station, and there the driver and fireman said they were very pleased with him. "I'll get my paint out tomorrow and give you a beautiful new coat of blue with red stripes. Then you'll be the smartest engine in the shed."